When it comes down to it, 99% of those involved with racing are doing it exclusively because of their passion to be part of motorsports. Whether they drive the cars, work as a mechanic, wave the flags, or own the track, it's the people and pleasure within the sport that lead us back to these places. For one little track in the Poconos, it was a grandfather building a track in the backyard that started the story of Borger's Speedway. Saylorsburg, Pennsylvania is a small town of about 1,100 located between Easton and Stroudsburg on Pennsylvania Route 33. Within the confines of the town was once a 1/7 mile oval which hosted 2 nights of racing a week while it was open. Borger's Speedway was opened in 1999 as a dirt track to host karting events as well as races for microsprints. Glenn Borger opened the track on his home property as a way to have his grandson racing locally after competing at the national level. The track took Glenn and his family about $1 million to put together, but it became an important part of their community and attracted drivers quickly. From the early days, the track met opposition from neighbors who complained continuously about the noise and the dust. Even with a lawsuit attempt in 2002, the track ran for a while before any legal trouble caught up. In the meantime, a night of karting and a night of micros per week during the season consistently brought about 400 people to the track, which for its size is nothing to be ashamed of. Borger's hosted races for Traveling Series along with its track titles for many years. It created a racing community in the area and was a well-kept place nudged into a grove of trees, very home-like. The family-run business aged into the 2010s before the real issues started. 2011 was the year when the court got involved. In a case against the track, the judge ruled that if they wanted to continue racing, they would need to pave the track and cut back to only 1 race per week. Originally, it looked like the track was going to be closed as a result of these new rules. However, it returned in 2012, as Glenn did not want to let all his friends and family down by losing their place to race. For 3 more years, racing continued on the track with go-karts, slingshots, and TQ midgets for the now paved 1/7 mile oval. The program still ran weekly, with fairly good turnouts during both the weekly events and the visits from touring series. The track saw a slow decline, but nothing catastrophic, and then at the end of 2015, it kind of gave up against the odds, and Borgers shut the locks for the last time. The property was sold, and now is in the back of Fuel and Fine Auto Sales, which is a car dealership. The track itself is used to park cars and is still in pretty good shape. While we did not go on location for this video, it would be one that would be worth coming back to with a trip in the future. So that's the story of a track that was born the same year I was, and saw 2 track surfaces keeping it racing through 16 seasons before cranky neighbors shut it down. The legacy of Glenn Borger and Borger Speedway still lives on with a special memorial night at the nearby Snydersville Speedway, with many drivers there having a history at Borger's as well. Hopefully we can document enough of this place before the remnants wash away, or maybe it could even revive in the future. Only time will tell. I'm Joe Donahue. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.